y'all gonna hate me and you're probably gonna hate me.
Okay.
But if I get a good morning text from you, block.
What?
In our last episode, we brought 50 people together to swipe on each other in real life. And if they matched, they had to go on a date in front of everyone. Here's how the dates are gonna work. Each date will have 5 minutes, but when the cube turns red, you will actually be able to steal or swap your date with someone else. That means that someone from the crowd can actually walk up and steal the date from someone else. Or if the date isn't happy with who they're partnered with, they can click the button and swap with anyone they want. And at the end of the 5 minutes, the light will turn green and the date is over. And after all of our dates are done, we're gonna be asking people if they would go on a second date with their partner. Now, it's time for the dates.
I miss you. It's like the third or fourth time now I've seen you.
What? You don't know me.
I do. She doesn't believe me. I've like tried telling her. I was in my village, right, milking the sheep and everything. That's where I'm from. And I was like, we only had internet or TV like 20 minutes a day, but I would only use it to watch you. It was that show, The Little Mermaid, right? Yeah. And I was like, who is this baddie? Who is this? You know, we don't have we don't have that where I'm from. But then you were like kind of elusive for like another 15 years. And then you got like new hobbies. You got like the bow and arrow thing.
So I'm basically a Disney character.
And you keep coming back into my life. But now it's like we're here and we can
thank God
talk
for
and do
that.
everything. Now we can get like boba and stuff or whatever you do
Right,
after.
of course.
Now's my time to shine with you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Oh my God, I'm so shy. I've been thinking about this for 10 years, 15 years. So where have you been? Like, what have you been up to?
I don't know. I've been doing a lot. I've been traveling the world, working, you know, going to school, getting my master's, doing a lot of things.
Very educated.
Very educated.
You'll teach me things, I'll teach you things.
Of course.
Do you still miss the water? Because that was your old thing. That was your old,
Right.
like, where you're from. I've never seen an ocean. I'm still like up in the mountains.
You've never seen an ocean?
Yeah,
We're in California, you've never seen
They
an
deported
ocean.
me here. I haven't seen an ocean.
Okay.
And if I get behind a car, it'll be bad. But you have legs now, so we can go run
Just
around.
don't take me in the water because then I'll get a fin again.
You'll teach me how to swim.
Right. I'll turn into a mermaid.
That'll be so sweet. I'll teach you things too. You know, we don't have much where I'm from, but we have very big hearts.
Okay.
So like, you know.
That's a good thing.
I think with my heart, you're everything. You know, you're amazing.
Oh, thank
so, like,
you.
We could just go really
You're already
far.
planning the rest of our lives.
I can envision it.
Okay, cool.
You don't see that? Like, I have rings and stuff. So, like, I do that.
Of course I do.
I liked yours too.
Okay, speaking of rings, have you ever punched anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, tell me about that.
Okay, so there was this one sheep and this one goat. And
Like, actually.
no, I haven't punched anyone. I'm a lover. I really can't.
Okay.
But you did catch me in a lie. I like lying, but no, that was too much. No, I can't punch anybody. Oh, okay. Okay.
Is that one of your red flags?
They're hurting, huh?
Is that one of your red flags?
I love your red flag, girl. Come on, it's Gryffindor out here. You look great. Wait, what's that? A red flag?
Like
Harry Potter?
No, like what's like like a red flag you look for?
I don't know this thing.
Okay, so like something that like you wouldn't want in your partner.
Oh, I
like-
park in like handicap spots too much.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's normal.
I have a capital murder.
Hi.
I'm Nayef. Nice to meet you.
Talar, nice to meet you.
So you're working on your master's?
I already have my master's.
Nice. What'd you study?
Public relations.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I'm a publicist.
Nice. So you work in like media. What's the last book do you read?
Yeah, I do
What's
read.
the last book you read?
Ellen Hildebrand's Swan Song.
Nice. What's it about?
It's like a romance beachy novel.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely not like my genre, but like I dabble sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Last book I read was like Wandering Stars by Tommy Orange.
Not familiar.
Oh shit, I'm super nervous. Holy shit. But yeah, I love reading. I'm a nerd, so I would say like I spend most of my time like trying to learn new things and like expand my horizons. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you like to learn about?
well, I love languages.
Okay.
Like a lot of people here. I'm a software engineer though, so like I learn like technical languages and natural ones. Yeah, I like to nerd out on like a ton of different things. I like cooking. I like getting outside and like trying new things. I like messing up sometimes and just like I'm starting a podcast right now,
Nice.
getting into some media stuff, but like most of my stuff is not like client facing.
Okay.
So I spend a lot of time like remotely typing away, so I have to like budget my own social stuff and things like that.
Vibe.
Yeah. Are you from here?
I am. I'm born and raised in LA.
Nice. I'm from
Yes.
Riverside.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So pretty similar.
Yep.
Yeah, do you have any questions for me?
No, not that I can think of. I'm taken off guard.
For sure, that's fine.
You're from Riverside? Yeah, I have nothing. Sorry.
Cool, it's fine. What do you like to do on the weekends?
I
in
like
your free
to
time?
go to the beach. I play tennis and pickleball with my friends.
Nice.
We like to try different workout classes, try different restaurants, just
Dope.
fun things with the girlies.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yep.
Yeah. Is there a part of LA you like? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you're Persian, right?
Yes.
Hey, Dorsa at Doran.
Aw, okay, that was kind of cute. That was kind of cute.
I don't speak Persian, by the way.
No, you're Arabic?
I'm Arabic. I'm Egyptian.
Egyptian.
Yeah.
Egyptian. Yeah. So you said you speak fluently.
Arabic. I speak Arabic.
Oh, so
Yeah.
wait, do Egyptian people speak Arabic?
Yes.
Oh,
Bro,
okay.
people speak Egyptian. It's Arabic.
Okay, I'm sorry.
How many people say, do you speak Egyptian? No, it's Arabic.
Okay, right.
All right.
So what do you like to do for fun?
I love cooking with my mom. We
Okay.
make konefa, we make basbousa. So like all the desserts are on us. So
okay.
So yeah, every time we have a function, we come with the good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
What food do you like? Can you make kubide?
Me, Kubide?
Yeah, I love kubide.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
with the basmati rice too.
Listen, we can go somewhere because I can't be making that.
What restaurants do you go to?
Westwood. I like to
Westwood.
go to Westwood a lot. I'm there a lot. Beverly Hills, like they have good restaurants there too.
Have you ever
San
tried
Marcel?
Taconi's in West Hollywood? Dude, I feel like you would like that. I'll put you on.
Okay.
That shit would be good.
We can do that.
We can do that.
What do you are you in school?
Yeah, I'm still in school, so I'm in college still.
What do you study?
I study BME, biomedical engineering.
Okay.
Trying to do dental school after, so I don't know how
Okay.
that's gonna go, but you
Okay.
know, still at it.
Let's go.
What do you do?
I'm a student pilot right now.
Student pilot.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so we're gonna be traveling a lot, right? There we
Yeah.
go.
First day we're gonna go in the sky.
Yeah. Where we landing? First, where we going for?
Catalina.
Catalina.
That's the hardest runway to land.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be my challenge with a passenger, and we're gonna land there.
I've been there before. Have you been there?
I
Catalina?
haven't.
You haven't?
That's why I need to land my first time like there.
We should.
Yeah, it's high elevation, so it makes it harder to land.
It's narrow too. Like, have you
It's
seen the
narrow.
dock?
Yeah.
It's super narrow.
It gives you like illusion, so it's harder
Yeah.
to land there. Yeah.
Wait, what, bro? Bro, I know where you park. I know where you park. I know where this guy parked. No. He's gonna catch me outside.
Tutorial Azizam.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I was just sitting there a little longer because I just wanted to see the list of green flags just go on and
Green
on and on.
flags?
You know, just like wow. I mean, pilot. My dad's a pilot actually, so it's in my family.
Is it commercial or private?
Commercial. Yeah, my brother got his private license as well. So
really?
everyone in the family except me. So maybe you can be my teacher this
Oh,
time around.
maybe,
You know what
maybe.
I
I
mean?
just took my written exam. I got a
That's
93.
Of course. Smart and pretty. Are you kidding me? Rare these days. What do you like doing on the weekends apart from going to dinners and stuff? Anything? Any specific hobbies you
Plane
like?
watching.
Plane watching.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
that's a good one.
Come on. It has to be. But yeah, I like to do plane watching, in and out. That's my thing.
I see.
I love in and out.
All right. Now, what are your icks in a guy? Something that you see someone doing, you're just like, ugh, that's an ick for
Okay,
me.
when a guy is eating food and they chew really loud,
Yes, that's very important.
that is just.
And their mouth is full and they're talking as well. And they start laughing and it just spits right into your
Oh,
face.
okay. Let's not.
Rough day today.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm Majd.
Hi.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Armenian.
Armenian. What do you speak? Like
I speak English, Armenian. When I was a kid, I spoke Russian too, but when I
Russian.
came here, I just forgot it all.
you look kind of Russian.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't get that too much. I get Italian more often, but
Oh yeah, I can see that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
I love Russian music too.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I listen to that in the BMW in sports mode.
Literally what I'm doing on the way here.
Exactly. What
You're
do you drive?
Guess. Don't overthink it.
Bugatti.
Not yet. Well, you were pretty straightforward with the BMW part, yeah.
Well, oh, you BMW?
So you're Armenian?
Of course.
Cool. What do you think I am? Clear his throat.
Armenian?
No.
Italian?
No, Habibi, I'm Arab.
Okay, what type of Arab?
Min Syria. I'm Syrian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you said, what are your icks, I guess?
My ex?
Yeah,
And the
curious.
girl, I mean, depends. If they're just like obnoxious, like, I don't know, one of them said over there. If they're just too obnoxious.
Olive isn't just about dating. It's actually about building an entire community, which is why on June 21st, 2025, we're going to be hosting the first ever Olive Fest. And going forward, we're going to be hosting a lot of in-person events because dating apps should be more than just online. They should actually be offline and in person. So make sure to download the app today, click the link down below, and join the Olive app.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good.
Thank you. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's nice to see you again.
Nice seeing you again.
So, what's your ethnicity?
I'm Persian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you?
I am Jordanian Lebanese.
Which side is which?
I'm 50%. My dad Jordanian. 50%
Nice, nice.
Lebanese. My mom. Best of both worlds, you know.
And you speak Arabic?
I do. Just 7 out of 10.
Read and write, or?
No, I wish.
No?
Soon enough.
Okay, I know a little bit in Farsi, same alphabet, so.
Okay.
Teach a little bit.
You speak
Persian, yeah, fully.
fully?
I've never been to Iran, but I speak it fluently, yeah.
Okay. Do you like to travel?
I love traveling. My parents are big travelers. I go to Europe a lot. Spain, France. A lot of my family is from Montreal, so they speak French.
Is there anywhere that you would want to travel to?
I really want to visit Japan.
Japan?
I heard it's really high tech, and I go to a lot of very historical spots, so I kind of want
Okay.
to change in scenery, yeah.
I seen the little golf carts in Tokyo one time, Super Mario. Do you know what that is?
I've never heard of in Tokyo specifically?
Yeah.
No, tell me.
So, have you played Super Mario?
Like, as a kid, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
fun. So look, it's like you get your Super Mario, you get your you get Mario, Luigi,
Okay.
Yoshi. You get their cart, put on a little helmet, and travel the whole city.
Okay.
In this little cart. It's tight.
Nice. Anywhere you want to go over?
I want to go. Well, I've been to Jordan and Lebanon,
Oh, nice.
but I really want to go to Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been there one time in the airport, a little too long, and I just gotta go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never been. I haven't been to the Middle East ever. So no.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
Well,
really want to visit. I
you
would
should
love
go.
to visit Lebanon. Heard
It is-
many things about it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. Nightlife, day life, afterlife. You know, it's all. It's all cool.
Nice. And what do you do? Like you're in school or?
Yeah, right now I'm a dental hygienist.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'm in school for electrician. So
Okay,
hopefully
nice.
finish that, switch sides, and
Nice.
keep on going. What about you?
So I just finished my bachelor's and I'm applying to medical school this coming
Okay,
cycle.
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
So what's any red flags that you see about dating somebody?
Hi, I'm Viuna.
Jonathan.
Nice to meet you. You said you wanted to go to Turkey. I've
I
been
do.
there about 6 times.
About 6 times?
Yeah.
Let's make it 7.
Okay, this summer?
Next summer.
Next
We're going
summer,
to Jordan,
why?
Lebanon next summer, and we'll go to Turkey too.
Oh,
Okay.
have you lived in the Middle East?
I wish. No, I haven't. Just been there like short trips, about a month or 2 at a time. Yeah, but it's real hard with work and
Well, yeah. What do you do for work now?
dental hygiene.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. What about you? Do you work?
I'm in school. I'm
That's
studying
good.
architecture.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, architecture and engineering.
Well, that's nice. When do you finish?
I finish in 2 years.
In 2 years? Mm-hmm. So you're sophomore?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna study in Prague.
In Prague?
Yeah, this fall.
Where is that at? Am I supposed to know? Europe.
Europe.
Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys.
Thank you. Come on.
That's tight. I
I
always
live-
want to go to Europe too.
Really? Have you
do.
been before?
No, but I see there's a lot of different cultures there.
Yeah.
I just love, meeting different cultures.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
haven't been
cool.
to Europe either. So honestly,
No?
I'm
Okay.
kind of just going like freeballing it and
Okay.
figuring out where it goes. But what part of, you said you're Lebanese?
Lebanese and Jordanian.
Jordanian.
Yes.
So which one do you like more? Which country do you like more?
My family's really gonna hate me,
I'm Viuna. Nice to meet you.
Oh, how you doing? You look outstanding.
Thank you.
I
Where's
like-
the accent from?
I like the colors on you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm Libyan.
What?
Libyan.
Oh.
That's a lot of charm.
What?
I'm Libyan.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Where are you from?
I'm Persian.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I lived in Iran for 10 years. So, and then we moved to California.
I mean, when you say you like to travel, I'm an international guy, so we
Oh,
can spin
really?
around together.
Where have you been?
Around the world.
Like,
Europe.
like,
Do you know, have you been to England?
I've never been to Europe, so if you can put me on to
For
places.
sure, yeah, I'm looking for a good way to travel.
Okay.
Okay. What do you like to do for weekends?
The weekends. I really like hiking. I like camping. I'm really artsy, and I like to play sports when it comes to things.
What sports in general?
I play lacrosse at my school.
Lacrosse?
Yeah, you might not be familiar with it.
Nah,
It's
just
like-
basketball.
It's like, how do you explain it? It's like soccer with like a stick. You just have the ball like in your stick.
All right, so what do you like about me?
I really like your eyes.
Thank you, I really like you. I think we need more than 10 minutes here, bro.
I know. So what's the date plan then?
The date plans, we're kind of moving fast.
You just said you need more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, no. But yeah, what's the date plans? I would like
For an
to do it.
international guy, I feel like you should have a lot of experience.
Yeah, I like to do an activity. I'm very spontaneous, honestly, and I like someone who'll be spontaneous.
Okay, I went skydiving a few months ago.
Oh, that should be nice.
So do you not
I like to surf.
spontaneous?
Maybe you go surfing together. Do you like the water?
Surfing. I've actually
I
never
like the beach.
surfed.
I'm a beach guy.
I like the beach.
Yeah, we can go.
I can,
coffee or
yeah.
something.
The beach, the weather is getting nice outside.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So
What do you study right now?
right now, architecture.
That's amazing.
I'm
We
doing
can architect the
architecture.
house.
Yeah, we can build one together.
What do you think?
Yeah, I feel like that's romantic. Like, does that, no?
I mean, yeah.
So, like, what do you like to do for fun? You said you're spontaneous. What's
Sports.
spontaneous?
Sports.
Like?
I like to go on the beach a lot. I take my coffee and I go there on a nice
Okay.
sunset, you know, on a nice summer's day.
But, like, sports. So, just surfing?
Sports, football.
Football? Like, soccer?
Yeah.
Or, like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Like-
so what team do you support?
Chelsea.
Ooh.
How?
Liverpool! See? Nice to meet you. Huh? Yeah.
Please, go ahead.
Stop it. That's Habibi right there. Gentlemen.
All right, Juline. So, a couple questions right off the bat here.
Give it to
Well,
me.
a couple things actually happened so far. You said
Okay.
no to me first initially.
You
and
said no to
then-
me too, so.
All right, fair enough. But then you tried to, well, you
Yeah.
came up here and tried to talk to another guy. What's up with that?
What? I honestly, the only reason why I came up here was just to say that comment and leave.
Oh,
That
okay,
was
so
it.
you're just farming there.
No, yeah, I'm just grilling for the
Okay,
plot.
I see.
For the plot.
Well, either way, I
For
think
the-
we got off on the wrong foot. Let's just start from the top.
Yeah,
What do you
let's
say?
start.
Cool. What's your ethnic background?
I'm Palestinian.
Cool.
What are you?
Nice. I'm Syrian. Full Syrian.
Syrian? Okay.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask, do you deprecate?
I don't really know how.
I knew it.
I mean, I could learn from my cousins
He
and
is
stuff.
definitely
they're
the
pros,
guy in
but-
the back of the line. That's for sure. Probably the grandma's teaching you how to step kick.
Yeah, a
It's
little
okay.
bit.
It's
I gotta
okay.
learn. I think I gotta brush up
Okay.
on my
Do you think I'll be
my
in the front?
Arabness a little bit. But
I'm
yeah.
usually the one leading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna
Nice, I
record
like
me?
that.
Are you gonna
I would.
record-
If you
Okay,
want. Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
you know you give. I think you're very innocent. You
Yeah,
get
I
that
am.
a
I'm
lot?
a chill guy. I get
You
that.
seem like a
I get
very
that
nice
lot.
guy.
I am. I consider
Yeah,
myself a pretty
yeah.
nice guy. But I mean, I
Oh.
like to have fun too. I like to get
Ladies,
kind of crazy.
Any taker? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So, where do you live? Do you live around here?
I live in Vegas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
a Vegas
cool.
girl.
Always been there, from born and raised?
Yeah, I was born and raised there.
Nice.
Come to LA a little bit.
So did your family like settle there? How did you guys end up there?
Honestly, I'm first generation. My parents just moved to Vegas
Yeah.
from back
Cool.
home.
Cool.
Just kind of established a life there.
Nice.
So
Really
what's
cool.
your red flag?
I don't know. I think, if you're rude to waiters or like any type of
Okay.
staff or anything like that. If you're like obnoxious or annoying, I know it's been said, but
Okay.
yeah, those probably resonate. Because I'm a very chill guy, like pretty.
What's your
pretty
deal
easygoing.
breaker?
I don't know. That's a good question. What's yours? Do you have one?
Someone who's cheap.
Cheap.
Stingy.
Yeah, fair enough. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not cheap. I'll make
Okay.
sure to provide. Don't worry
Okay.
about that. We have nothing to worry
Okay.
about. So.
All right.
Where would you? What's your ideal first date?
Ideal first date. I don't do no coffee dates, no walking dates. I need to see effort. You
Nice.
know? Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm not a coffee person because I just don't think it shows effort into getting to know someone. I think it's just kind of like, oh, let me wait, it's kind of like wasting time at that point.
Yeah.
Because that could be a second date, but the first date, I think it should be more proper, more formal. And then from there, you can see if you want to go on a more casual date.
Yeah.
But I think the first one should be more formal, showing persistency, consistency.
Okay.
Just kind of.
Do you think like going out to dinner is too much for a first date, or is that fine?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Lunch, drinks, appetizers at a bar.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be so serious, but
yeah.
I want you dressed, nice. I don't want you seeing like Youssef is a red flag. This man loves coming up here. Ramy, I'll miss you.
How are you, Juline?
You always come back.
Yeah, I mean.
It's like your 5th go around.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. It's like a buffet. You want to try a bit of every just to get to know them all. I'm just very
You save the best
open-minded.
for last or something, or?
Yeah, you could say so. Yeah, and then, you have highlights. I have highlights. It's like kind of matching there. I think. Hear me out. First date, put all our money on black in the casino.
Okay.
And then we can really
Are you
enjoy.
only saying that because I live in Vegas?
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like
I
the
only
good
live
one.
like at the Cosmo penthouse.
Well, so with my money, then we can get the yacht.
Okay. Oh, okay. And then the private jet after.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
See, and then so we can go from LA to Vegas easier.
Okay.
So.
Are you calling me superficial?
Sorry?
Are you calling me superficial?
No, I mean it's just, and then we have the deep conversations on the private jet, of course.
Okay.
What's better, like on the private jet or like in a Honda Civic? You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
No. Like Youssef would be a no for me. Like that broken car.
Cool. Yeah. What would you say?
I just had to say it, He asked what kind of car you would pick. He said I would be a beat up one.
I want to know.
All love though.
Are you the type to get jealous?
No, never.
So if I had like girlfriends who, let's say
that's fine.
they invited me out and.
Yeah, I think as long as you respect someone's boundaries and trust each other and communicate, then I don't think it's a red flag.
That's important.
Yeah.
I think that's a green flag for me.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't get jealous, What would you say is your secret talent?
Hold on, would you approve of a girl having guy friends?
Yeah, I'm
You
not
don't mind?
insecure at all. As long as I get to meet them, though. I want to meet them, see how they act with you. If they're very touchy and like things like that, I'll probably tell you like, hey, I don't like if he touches you like that, but I'm cool with you having guy friends. Oh. Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Watch the wires, man. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, let's get this show started. All right, earlier you said you're Armenian.
I am.
Do you listen to Armenian music?
I don't.
No?
No.
You should.
I should. Do you?
Of course.
Okay. What are you?
Well, I'm Uzbek, Turkish,
Okay.
and a little bit Persian, so
Okay.
I speak all those languages.
All those languages. Okay. Which one's your favorite?
Huh?
Which one's your favorite?
I'd say Persian and Uzbek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I speak Russian, Uzbek, Persian, Spanish, English, of course.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
So you're smart. That's good.
I like to say so.
Okay.
I
Are you
like
in
to say
school?
so. Yeah, I'm currently studying information systems.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aside from that, photographer, social media manager. So.
Oh, nice. You do everything.
Yeah.
You do
How about
everything.
you? What do you do for work?
I'm a nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I got something going on, you can check me.
Well, I take care of children, but I could try. I could help you.
You could take care of our children in the future.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Have you ever lied on a date?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't
you
like
don't think
liars.
so, or you didn't?
Not that I remember,
Okay,
but
okay.
I don't like liars in the first place. So gotta keep it real.
You're right.
From
You're
the
right.
start.
You're right.
If I got a question, if you could travel somewhere right now, where would you go? My bad.
Well, I would just went to Japan. I hope.
Hi, Dorsa.
Okay, nice to meet you.
So it caught my attention when you say you speak so many languages,
Uh-huh.
and you say you speak Farsi, right?
I do.
Is parents Persian?
Yeah. So my dad, he's full Uzbek, and then my mom, she's Turkish and Iranian. So.
So you speak fully, write, read?
Which one? Farsi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sada.
Huh?
Sada.
So okay, I speak Tajik.
Okay.
Farsi mefham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you said the, sentence, so.
Yeah, of course.
What do you do for work?
As I said earlier, I do social media managing and
Okay.
photography.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
I work at Mercedes.
Do you drive a Mercedes?
Of course, of course.
Okay.
What do you drive?
I drive a Toyota Corolla.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, you know, if you ever need a car, you can just always hit
I'm
me up.
gonna hit you up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'ma hit
I
you
got
up.
you with good deals.
Bet. We could be in the
Yeah.
Benz together.
Yes.
Tag me in, coach. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Dorsa.
Shant, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I heard Farsi, I lit up. I had to come back around, but I was waiting for the light to turn on.
Okay.
How
Are
are
you Persian?
you? No, hell, I'm not Persian. I'm Armenian, but both my parents were born in Iran.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So I speak I understand more than I can speak.
Okay.
What about you?
Fully
Farsi?
Persian, yes.
Cool.
Read, write. You have really pretty eyes, by the way.
Thank you so much. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I jot that one down. Okay. Gorgeous, okay. Good style. Where's the damn pen? Ooh. Okay. Pretty hair, pretty smile. Okay, cool. Check. Awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna get straight into it, if you don't mind. Hold on, we got time. Okay. So listen, I work with kids on the spectrum, so I'm very patient. Are you also a pilot like your sister?
As I mentioned, I sell Mercedes. I sell Benzes.
Oh, mashallah.
Oh,
Mercedes. Oh. What do you drive? Like what type of Mercedes, though?
A coupe, 2-door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but what type? CLE?
C300.
C3, okay. Base model or top of the line?
Top of the line, you can say that.
Okay.
What do you drive?
Me?
Yeah.
Jeep, Gladiator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice,
all
nice,
green.
nice.
Yeah. I used to drive an Alfa Romeo, but
Italian.
far from it. I'm gonna get straight to it. You already checked all my boxes.
Okay.
But I'm gonna ask you this. What's a dating hot take that you have?
Ick or?
Ick, yeah. You can say ick.
If you're too friendly with other people, I'm not jealous. I just.
Men too?
Sorry?
Men too? I've been friends with them. That's a red flag?
No. Just with girls, if you're too talkative, too touchy, too friendly, no, you're good.
Don't worry.
I'm out.
Me and you, that's it.com.
Yeah?
Nothing else. No more.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Okay.
That sounds like a green flag.
Yeah, very green flag.
What's a con for you?
Okay. Y'all gonna hate me and you're probably gonna hate me.
Okay.
But if I get a good morning text from you, block.
What?
Listen, I wanna see you, FaceTime me. I don't wanna read you.
Okay.
I'm already in therapy teaching kids. I have to read them on a daily. Now I gotta read your text.
Okay.
I'm being 3 texts. You'll be spammed. I'll put you under spam.
Yeah.
I need to see FaceTime. If you send me a snap in the morning too, I'm okay with that too.
I don't have Snapchat.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, you just said a snap, so.
I assumed you had it. It's feisty too. Let me put a check.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
I'm just saying.
Are you into like zodiac signs, shit like that?
I'm a Libra, if that's what you're asking.
Mashallah, yeah, baby. I'm an Aquarius, if that matters.
Okay. I'm not really into it. I'm just, throwing
So you
it
just knew yours and just
Of
be
course.
like,
I mean, who doesn't
oh,
know their
that's
zodiac
that
sign?
Persian Iranian that comes out. He's like, I know I'm Libra, but I don't care what you are whatsoever. But okay, yeah. So I'm the aquamarine, whatever that BS
Yeah.
is. So you don't have any dream catchers in your room?
No.
Cool. Check.
Okay, cool.
You into tarots and stuff like that?
No.
Check.
All right.
Awesome. Do you have a list on? What can you ask me? I've been asking you. It's like an interview. Shit.
I mean, I would like to know where you see yourself in 10 years.
Ooh. 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
Including you next to me, or?
Smooth.
Okay. Let me see. Right now, I'm in the process of getting my 3rd master's at USC, so I'm probably thinking about my PsyD, which is a doctorate of psychology.
Wow.
Probably for that. Be done by then. Working with kids, working with adults in criminal justice systems.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that pressure you in any way, or what about you? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Still at Mercedes or BMW?
Actually, owning my own.
Oh, owning your own dealership.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
nice.
love cars. It's a passion of mine, or just giving cars to people. So.
Hold on. Favorite car brand? Go. Besides Mercedes, you can't say this. No Mercedes.
I mean, a Ferrari or a Mercedes, it is.
Okay, what type?
What type of?
What type of Ferrari?
A
You-
red,
you're
a red
a
one.
dealer.
A red one. A red one. I like red Ferraris.
She sells cars, doesn't know the model or the shit.
A Spider, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Or yours. Lambos.
Lambos?
Yours.
Nice. Lambo or Ferrari? Which one?
Yeah.
Oh! Sick. All right, hold on. Sorry. 1 second. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Of course.
I want to tell you a little bit about Olive. Olive is a Middle Eastern, North African, Armenian, Persian, and Afghan dating app. There are so many apps out there, but this one actually encompasses all religions and all ethnicities in this region. But it's not like other dating apps. You actually have to apply and join the waitlist because not everyone's allowed in. And privacy is our #1 concern. So if you want to download the Olive app right now, click down below in the description. Now that all of our dates are done, it's time to see who's going on a second date.
Celia, moment of truth. Would you, without naming the person, would you go on another date with one of these gentlemen?
Yes.
Would you go on another date with Masoud?
No.
Masoud, would you go on another date with Celia?
I would not.
Oh my god.
Celia, would you go on another date with Cameron?
Yeah, I think so.
Cameron, would you go on another date with Celia?
Yes. Woo! Let's go. You asked me if I was a titties or booty man, and I gotta say I'm a big booty boy.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, she had great energy. I think she was cool. She was fun. She was energetic. She's funny. So, we'll see where it goes.
Thanks.
Youssef, would you go on a second date with Eva?
I would, yes, go on a second date with Eva.
All right, Eva, moment of truth. Would you go on a second date with Youssef?
No. Yes.
Oh.
That was fucking with him. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
All right, Youssef, where are you taking her?
Yes, we're going to the beach. Do you like the beach? I hope you do.
Do I like to beach?
Yeah, we're going to the
I love
beach.
to beach.
Yes.
We're going to the beach.
In her Prius. Coffee and beach in Eva's Prius. That's on. It's a plan.
Would you go on a second date with any of the men you went on a first date with today?
I would.
Juline, would you go on a second date with Cameron?
No.
Would you go on a second date with Juline?
No.
Juline, would you go on a second date with Masoud?
No.
Saad, would you go on a second date with Juline?
I would not.
Would you go on a second date with Ramy?
I would. He's a sweet guy. Yes.
Ramy, would you go on a second date with Juline?
Yes, I would.
Hey.
Let's go.
هلا يلا ولا يلا.
I'm excited. Let's go somewhere cool
Rooftop?
and have some good drinks.
Rooftop?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Rooftop with an espresso martini.
I'm in.
Okay. Sold. No, we both.
All right, Talar, moment of truth. Just yes or no, would you go on a second date with either of these men?
Yes.
Who would you like to go on a second date with?
Ronnie.
Nayef, would you have gone on a second date with Talar?
No.
Ronnie, would you have gone on a second date with Talar?
Yeah.
All right, Ronnie, do you have anything to say to your date?
I came home. Let's go out now, though. It's like getting kind of, it's like stuffy in here. We gotta go somewhere. Can I hug her?
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Okay. Would you go on a second date with one of these men?
Yes.
Who would you go on a second date with?
AB.
Okay, AB, would you go on a second date with Asa?
Yes.
Let's go.
And Masoud, would you have gone on a second date with Asa?
Unfortunately, I wouldn't have.
And Hike, would you have gone on a second date with Asa?
Out of respect for AB, no.
You know what they say? Once you go Persian, there ain't no other virgin.
There you go. There you go. And our first day, we're gonna go flying together.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the air.
Cessna 172. It's slow, but it's gonna work out.
That's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's do this. I can't wait. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, off stage. Let's go.
Whoa.
All right, we're gonna go.
Okay, Nina, moment of truth. Would you go on a second date with Hike?
I'm gonna have to say no. He was giving me nothing.
Hike, would you go on a second date with Nina?
No. Same thing. Just didn't feel a connection.
Yeah, that's fair.
Would you go on a second date, yes or no, with someone that you went on a date with today?
I would. Yes.
Who would you go on a second date with?
I'm gonna have to go with Mej.
Salim, would you have gone on a second date with Dalal? law?
Sadly, no.
All right, Meg, will you go on a second date with Dalal?
I need her. You want a second date?
Are you gonna pull out my chair this time?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Over some food, drinks?
Sushi.
Okay.
It has to be.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
OT, without saying any names, just yes or no, would you go on a date with someone that you went on a date with today?
Yes.
And who would that be?
Ani.
Ani, would you go on a second date with OT? Sorry.
Valid.
Sorry.
Valid.
Dorsa, would you have gone on a second date with OT?
Sorry.
All good.
You
No, that's
just
fine,
gave
that's
more
fine.
like a friend vibe.
I am
really
friendly.
I really like having a conversation with you.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did too.
Thank
Y'all
you.
are cool people, so respect.
Thank you.
All right, Dorsa, moment of truth. Would you go on a second date with Shant?
Unfortunately, no.
Same here. But good luck on your Mercedes dealership.
Thank you.
Drive on happy. I'm kidding, messing with you.
No hard feelings.
No hard
I don't
feelings.
take things personally. So.
Okay, good, same here. Shit.
Moment of truth. Jonathan, would you go on a date with someone here? Yes or no?
Yes.
Would you go on a date with Kimya or Viuna?
I'm going on a date with Viuna.
Kimya, would you have gone on a second date with Jonathan?
Yes.
Viuna, will you go on a second date with Jonathan?
Yes. They're cute. They're cute together. I ship it. I ship it.
I'm glad you picked me. Thank you very
know,
much.
thank
Now we're gonna go traveling, so
Yeah,
we're gonna catch you guys
yeah.
in a little bit.
Yeah, catch
And,
us on our trip in
We're gonna
Europe.
go on the trip. We're gonna go to Europe.
Turkey.
We'll go both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, moment of truth. Viuna, would you go on a second date with Mo?
I would like to get to know him more. Yeah.
Well, you can only say yes to one person now.
I'm sorry. I have to change my answer then.
Why?
I just feel like I vibe with Jonathan a lot more, but.
Mo, would you
He's
have gone
very
on a second
nice.
date with Viuna? Basically, she can only say yes to someone, and she already said yes to someone. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Yassine. I'm 24 years old. I was born in Morocco, and I'm going on a blind date with 6 women.
How soon does the relationship with your family and friends has to be?
Like how quick you'll meet them?
Yeah.
Oh, immediately. Like right away. Like before you meet me, you'll see them.
So beautiful. My last time. Yasmin, how do you feel if I went to Vegas with my boys? But what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Absolutely. Exactly, and you will stay in Vegas.
What? I hold the person that I'm with to a high standard. That's normal, right?
When I'm talking, you don't just like nod your head.
I'm a big Star Wars fanatic.
You have a lot of freedom, but when the trust is breached, that's when
My biggest ick is a bum, and by a bum, I mean...
The word allow is a little crazy. It's not a dog, that's your girlfriend.
Next contestant I'm gonna have to eliminate is...
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.